Someone is excited about vacation because we don't leave for 3 days. Do you understand that?
So?
Tell him, Tobias.
Get in here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get up here. Come on. There you go. Back in. It's not you.
Really? Get down.
Bye-bye. Don't you go bye-bye?
So why are you packing so early?
Because I forget stuff.
Hey, you've never gone on a vacation and forgot anything.
That's why. Because I prepare early.
What does packing early do?
Makes me calm and relaxed and make sure everything's good to go.
You're just excited.
To get out of Dodge.
Is that not the truth? What is your problem? Pippa's at the door.
Ow! You're on my foot. Let Pippa. Come on, Pippa. Come on, Pippa.
Hey everyone, so I am just kind of getting ready to start packing for vacation. I'm sure a lot of you guys, when you have to pack for vacation, what's the first thing that you do? You get all your laundry done, right? It just makes sense. It's like the easiest, smartest first step. Get the laundry done. Have all your stuff ready to go. So you're not like, oh shoot, that's dirty. I wanted to bring that to go with whatever outfit. Honestly, I can't imagine that I'm taking much of any of this with me, but it just feels good. Like you don't want to come home from a week-long trip with a bunch of laundry to do, plus laundry that you should have done before you left. I don't know if I showed you guys. The airport destroyed my luggage the last time we went to Vegas. Quite disappointing. They must have just threw it and it landed on the corner. And the guy, the like chauffeur dude for the transportation that we had set up, he's like, do you want to go like, I don't know, customer service or something and report it? And we're like, what are they gonna do, you know? This is the bag that I use for my carry-on, and I haven't, the past, gosh, it's been a long time since I've actually brought, like, you could see it up there, like my carry-on suitcase that matches my checked bag. I just tend to just fit everything that I need on the plane in here. The only thing that I really take with me that's like outside of book, iPad, Kindle, headphones, my makeup, stuff like that is my bathing suit, just because I've always thought, like, if they do lose our luggage, clothes, figure it out. But you would hate to be without your swimsuit. And it's not like I have the body size to be able to just walk into like a hotel gift shop and pick a bathing suit off the rack. This is not going to happen. So I usually do pack my bathing suit just in case. Because even if it shows up like later in the day or the next day or whatever, you want to have your bathing suit. I always end up having stuff left over in here from previous trips, like headphones, the kind that plug in, well, these are regular headphones, but I have the set that like plugs into the, you know, little TV screen on the airplane, and then the free ones that they give you on the airplane. What else is in here? Some tissues, motion sickness medicine, a little lint roller, hand sanitizer, and lotion. So I'm gonna take the lotion, but I got this new hand sanitizer. I'll link it down below. It came in this little kit of 3 of them. I have one in my car. This one doesn't even say the scent on the bottle. It said it on the package. There was like watermelon, berry bliss, and then peach something or other. I think this is the peach one, but you just like press the button. So you're not like having to pour the liquid in your hand. Sometimes you get too much and it's such a strong, overwhelming smell. It just smells so good. It's super fruity, and so I'm gonna pack that instead. Let me grab a hat while I'm thinking about it. Anyways, I'm just gonna kind of like pick out my outfits and I guess kind of chat with you guys. You already know from the title of the video, because how can I not put this in the title? Because I just think it's pretty cool that this video that you're watching right now just happens to be our 3,000th video posted to YouTube. And when I was thinking about it, I'm like, well, actually, I've created way more than 3,000 videos, because I used to have the Candi Ken channel. Dex and Tucker had a channel for a while. Like, but on Our Family Nest, this is the 3,000th video. And I just feel like it's really cool. It's kind of like a full circle moment, thinking about just how far we've come. And not necessarily like February 2024 am I standing in the best spot in terms of my YouTube channel, because it's gone through the ringer. If I was still on social media to make a killing, I should have quit easily sometime last year. While I do gain some subscribers every month, I lose more subscribers than I gain. I get it. Like, our channel's not what many of you signed up for back in the day. What I feel good about and what makes me smile is when I first started YouTube, way back, gosh, I started making videos like in 2010-ish, just to vlog, because I used to watch other people vlog and I was like, I want to do that too, but I'm way too shy, but I'm just gonna try it, see how it goes. And so I did it. Didn't really, I think I need to sew this dress. I always overpack anyways, so back to the full circle moment. So making videos in 2010, I started Our Family Nest beginning January of 2012, but I had videos from a channel that wasn't called Our Family Nest. It was my name that I moved over. So when I first launched it in 2012, I had like, I don't know, maybe 25, 30 videos that I transferred over. And if you go to our channel and you type in Our Family Nest and then you go to videos and you do oldest first, you'll see that there's some prior to 2012. Like, I wrote the date in the description. And then 2012, 2013, 2014, I just was randomly making videos whenever, no schedule. Some was like mom content, some was with the kids. And I remember my first year, I made like $800. And then it was October 1st, 2014, when we started posting videos every single day. We like officially became daily vloggers. And you call yourself a daily vlogger, but we didn't always vlog every day. We did a lot of like challenge videos, haul videos, like what I used to call structured videos versus a vlog. And I did that for 5 years and 3 months. So that was 1900 some, maybe 1920-ish, somewhere in there, of straight posting a video every single day, never missing a beat. And I've shared this before, where I've talked about, like, for a big chunk of those years in there, because we grew really fast in the beginning. I actually have this on my notepad. By January 2015, we had 25,000 subscribers. By January 2016, just a year later, we had 400,000 subscribers. And then by January 2017, we had 700 and something. And then April of 2018, a year and 4 months, is when we hit 1 million subscribers. So we went from 25,000 to 1 million in 3 years and 4 months, which is insane. What I was trying to circle back to and say that feels so interesting to me today, or makes me feel proud, is that back then when I started making YouTube videos and I had like 150 videos before I ever even made a penny, my goal was to never make a career out of it, make money out of it. Like, I never ever could have imagined that I would have gone through everything I did, or we as a family went through, to get to this point today. And it's like, I don't have any regrets. I think back to, there were a lot of times when I know I was working way too much, working way too hard. But I think what always drove me to not take my foot off the gas pedal is because I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. We realized that the reason our channel was so successful was because it consisted of a family of 6. And even though we're still a family of 6, that's clearly not what our content here on YouTube is any longer. So I guess it just feels like a full circle moment, in the sense that the kind of content that I made when I first started out, like sharing what's in my purse or talking about my struggles with weight, is kind of like back to where I am today. And, you know, I've had many conversations with you guys about, I don't know how long I'm going to do this. Like, certainly, yes, we have plenty of things coming in life that we could talk about and share, but a lot of it'll probably continue to be stuff that, for the privacy reasons that my kids are requesting, are not necessarily going to be shared on YouTube. Like, you know, someday when Chase gets married, he's not going to want any of that to be shared. Someday when Blake has kids, he's not going to want that to be on YouTube. So will I eventually just hit this roadblock where I feel like, you know, so much of my life is revolved around aspects that I can't necessarily share? So, like, kind of quit fighting it. It's time to hang up your hat, sort of thing. I don't know. You know, it's so hard to say. I think the hardest part is also the fact that I sometimes don't know any other way other than to pick up the camera and film when I'm doing something. Like, oh, I bought this, I have to show you. Or we're going on a trip, you have to come with us. Like, I don't know. But then part of me is like, well, wait, what if I went on a trip and I didn't film at all? What would that feel like? Would I like it better? I don't know. I haven't done that in over a decade. So there's so many different ways to look at it. So all I really do at the end of the day is take things day to day. And I feel like when the time is here that it needs to come to an end, I'll know. A lot could change in this next year or so. I just want to say thank you. Thank you to all of you. So many of you that do comment or message me through Instagram. I'll post something, or I'll post like a throwback on TikTok, and you're like, oh my gosh, I remember when you posted that video. I can't believe it's been that many years. And so many of you, you may not show up here every single day. You may not watch every video, but you do show up. When you do, it's appreciated. And even if you're just popping in to check in on us once in a while, like, it means a lot. I think it's pretty cool. It'll never be what it was back in its heyday, where there were only, you know, so many people that were vlogging and sharing their real lives on YouTube, and people found it so fascinating. And now, you know, social media, everyone's on social media in some aspect, whether it just be on Instagram or TikTok or whatever. And there's so much even more creative, entertaining content versus just watch somebody pack their clothes for vacation. You know, I 100% get that. And that's why, like I said, when you watch, how often you watch, whatever, doesn't even matter. But the fact that you even show up one time, I just appreciate so much. Just want to say thank you. 3,000th video is pretty cool. And honestly, without any of you guys, we would have never made it to this point. So thank you. I just realized I way overpacked because I forgot about the clothes in the dryer, and I recounted all my outfits, and I'm like, oh, I need a couple more of this, couple more of that. And then I was adding some just extra t-shirts with like booty shorts. That's what I call them, is booty shorts. A couple pairs of those, because we are still going to get our 30 minutes minimum of walking in each day, which is like nothing. You could literally walk 15 minutes down the beach and 15 minutes back. So maybe we'll even just get even more exercise, honestly. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna want to do that on my bathing suit, or like maybe in the evening with the booty shorts on with the t-shirt. And then, like, this is just my bathing suit pile. Stuff them in here with my clothes. And then what I always do on this side of my clothes, guys, maybe I've told you this before, maybe I haven't. I take my flannel sheet, because I hate the feel of cotton sheets on my body. I like flannel. And so I like fold it so it fits in here perfectly. And then I put the strap over it so it kind of provides like a protective layer over all my clothes. And then this side zips. So I already have like undergarments, hats. Oh, I guess I need to bring, I'm wearing tennis shoes, so I guess I do need to throw in a couple extra pairs of socks. All right, I do need to put these little air tag things in the suitcase. We have one for Candy, one for Ken. Here's what I have so far. We have brushes. Oh, I'm definitely missing brushes. Mascara, some eyeliners, lipstick. Kind of overkill, but that'll work. And my watch. Actually, I might as well put that on because I need to go walk right now and it's already 7:30. So I filled this thing with jewelry, and here's where my carry-on bag ends up getting so full because I'm too afraid to put my makeup bag on my checked luggage because I just feel like the way they throw stuff around, something will end up breaking. So this has to fit in there. My iPad, my Kindle. I don't even really need to take my Kindle. I take my iPad because I watch it on the plane. Yeah, I won't take my Kindle. But I don't like to take my Kindle on vacation. I've talked about that before. I like to have the actual books. Here's my list of stuff to remember. Oh, my green charger. Okay, I got my cheap reading glasses. Got my sunglasses. Kindle's not in the bag yet. Oh, my little fan. I need to charge this. This thing is a lifesaver on the airplane. If you're starting to feel a little just warm, stressed, perfection. All right, I better charge that. Curling iron and flat iron. So that is it. I'm pretty much all packed other than my jewelry. Finish my makeup when I'm done using it tomorrow. And we're good to go. Of course, I feel like I'm forgetting a million things. I have some things charging. I have a list on my phone. I think we're good. Next time you guys see me, I will be in another country. Be sure you're following me on Instagram and TikTok because I'll be posting more like live content there, like while I'm there. But you won't see the vlogs until I get back from my trip. See you guys. Thanks for watching.